All right, Tommy, you can start with this next one. That'll be fine. President Obama stated internationally that the United States of America is no longer a Christian nation. What do you believe on that topic?
Well, I am a Christian, and the president has his prerogative to say what he wants to, but I feel like we're still a Christian nation. I think we were founded on our founding fathers' biblical basis of our country, and so I would have to disagree with our president. He is the president, but I think we're a Christian nation. I think that's part of what's made our country who we are today, and people wanting to come here, I think we're still the greatest nation on the earth, and I think it's because we want to honor God and try to please Him.
Kurt?
The statement, I believe, is absolutely ludicrous if you understand history at all. I've taught U.S. history courses, I've taught government courses, and this issue has come up. If you look at the Founding Fathers and you look at where most of them stood, I believe it was 51 of the 54 were members of a Christian church. And I believe that that faith had a great impact upon their decisions. You look at the Declaration of Independence, you see the mention of God numerous times. They did not intend to take God out of the government. You know, people bring up this notion of separation of church and state, but if you look at the actual history behind it, there's really no such thing in the way that we see it now. It was not to keep the church out of the government and Christian ideas out of the government, but the other way around. Thomas Jefferson addressed it to the Danbury Baptist Association and said that we want to keep the government out of your churches, telling you what to do. That is the difference.
Hank?
Well, I think President Obama made that statement to make another point. And I think it was to provide perhaps him and other leaders in his party a reason not to do some of the things that we feel compelled because of our history and our heritage that we should do. I am a Christian. I'm a lifelong conservative United Methodist. If there's a criticism, it is that we ought to have more Christians. To reiterate points that Kirk made. So I take exception to what President Obama said. I think he said that to use that as a platform and as a rationale for having policies and justifying policies in his administration that would not necessarily reflect a Christian viewpoint.